Hi there, this is Ella from Gemineye Tarot channel, and I'm here today to do a month reading for Virgo. So because I missed the start of this month with whatever happened to me last month, I'm going to do it from the 14th of April to the 15th of May. So with that said, let's see what kind of energies you Virgos are dealing with. Thank you all for the kind words and for the comments and everything, okay? Guys, you Virgos, what I'm seeing here, I can honestly say that you are on your way to a move somewhere. You are getting the key to a house. And look at this. Money, very big money that comes towards you. Some kind of discussions and sneakiness about this money, but it was meant to be and you are heading towards it and fast. So let's see what the cards are saying. This month I'm going to do it with a twist. I'm going to use the past life cards for you, not for you, for all of you guys, to see if there is something that might block you here in this lifetime. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, but not necessarily. I can see here a Leo and what I'm seeing after I pulled these few cards, I can see that you definitely manifested, or you are manifesting at this point, this move. And because we have the work card in here, it could be for some of you that you found a job somewhere else and now you are moving for that job, and you are actually going to be really recognized on the job that you are about to do. If it's not you that you are doing this, the move or anything like that, it's you guys are traveling for work. Let's see what else comes up, okay? Because I need to see more what comes up. But you'll have the reason to celebrate, my dear. Let's figure it out. Whatever you are doing, you are loving. You love this doing it. And someone is actually bringing you an offer of I don't know, an increase in your salary or another job offer or something like that, which will take you towards stability. And again, look at this, your wish come true and manifesting it. New project which will bear fruits, my dears. You have your hands into three different kinds of projects, 3 different jobs, or 3 different areas in your work that you are dealing with right now. And because you are doing this, you have a complex situation here to deal with, I can see that you will be rewarded. Are you staying somewhere for your job, or Could it be that you travel for your work and you stay somewhere? Like I can see in here that it's quite, not very, very far, but somewhere in a different town, or if you are in Europe, it could be the next country that's neighboring you. And I can see that you are not confused anymore. The confusion is lifting up after you are doing this. You are very pleased with how quick you can see the results of your work. You are finally sailing to calmer waters. What else I'm seeing here, some of you might be getting a very quick offer of some kind of a project that you want to catch it, you know, and you want to do it right away because you know it's going to bring good rewards, and plus you like what you are doing. So let's see the angel cards, my dear Virgos. If by any chance some of you are not happy at this moment, one of these angel cards is saying that you should decide to be happy now. Like, don't wait until you do this job and you do this job. It's time for you to be happy at this moment. Now let's see what we have from the other deck. And if any of you needs to take a decision in regards to this, whatever comes up to you, hoopla, as an offer in here, they are asking you to not rush into this decision. That doesn't mean that you have to stay inert and just wait. Maybe analyze it a little. Let's just read about this, okay? Decide now to be happy. Thanks that you helped me to open my heart towards happiness, joy, and blessings. Now I wish to see all the good things in my life. This is not for all of you, okay? It's for some of you. Do not rush to take this decision if you have a decision to take. Archangel Michael, please help me to keep my strength and calm while I'm dealing with this situation. Remind me to detach and to step back a bit, allowing the situation to unravel natural. Thank you that you are protecting me. With this card in here, I can also tell you that because you have to move quick. That's what I felt when I pulled these cards. You have to decide quick, right? You might want to put, pray this. Say this prayer so you'll know exactly if this is the right thing for you. You should ground yourself. When you are detaching of the conscience of your own body and the physical world, you are detaching yourself from the earth. Even though it's a pleasure to float towards the skies, your attention and activity needs to be here on earth. We are helping you to balance the spiritual aspects with the material aspects in a way that you can enjoy a happy, fulfilled, earthly life. So this is for I don't know, I'm just thinking that many of you, not many of you, but some of you are doing something like, for me, for example, I'm painting. Maybe some other of you are drinking a glass of wine. Just don't drink one too many so you are not up in the sky. That's what I think they say. Relationships. The first and foremost relationship is the one with yourself and with God. And any other relationship begins from here. To be able to attract, to heal or balance a relationship, get yourself even closer to the Creator full of love. While you are going to feel safe and loved in this situation, other relationships will flourish and will prosper. So this could be talking about your work relationships, my dears. And at the same time, this card here says that you should trust. Going forward, maybe here, with this road that I'm seeing here, is the key to your happiness in work and being rewarded. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to trust yourself. The trust in God is sufficient, knowing that God works through you, with you, and on all the paths that you are taking. Count on us if your trust is wobbly, and we will give you courage and strength. Last but not least, it's riches, my dear Virgos. To be able to heal your financial situation, first of all, leave all your worries in regards to money to us. We will guide you to see how you can create and accept all these riches. While we are working together with you, your financial situation will heal as fast as you can accept this. Riches are on their way to you, my dear Virgos. So let's see what your guardian angels have to say to you, or someone who passed away and might want to send you a message, my dear. I can't take them all, my guys, my dears. There are way too many. I'm gonna keep whatever fell. So let's see. Make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Talk to us because we are still listening. We have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So if you feel alone because you lost somebody, know that they are always there with you, present. Be creative in your job here. Look for ways to build, grow, and manifest, because that will help you immensely. Take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. And the last one from this, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong, my dear. Now let's see a couple of crystals that might help you this month. And then we get the past life cards to see what is blocking you, if there is anything. Virgo, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have Preseli Bluestone. And the second one, Azeztulite, or Azeztulite, whatever the meaning of it is, or the expression, however you say it. Sorry guys, but I do not work without a light, and I just noticed that mine went out, so give me 1 second so I can turn it on. There you go. Now, let's see what is blocking you, if you have any blockages. Is there anything else here for Virgo for this period of time? Thank you. Okay, I got 4 of them for you, my dear Virgos, and we'll begin with ships, which is this one, my dear. Your prior lifetime spent on ships bring this card to you today. As a former sailor, crew member, or ship passenger, you've had experiences at sea that have exerted an influence on the situation you are inquiring about. You probably already have a sense of the type of life you had aboard these ships. The question now becomes how your experiences have affected your present life. Negative reactions such as fears or phobias, or positive reactions such as longings to travel, or a special affinity for the ocean, all may have a reason in prior lifetimes. The second one, spirituality and religion. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it's very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt or fear or shame unless you are aware of the bigger picture. Your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an eternal being who is forever connected to divine infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find an inner peace and answers you seek. They might not all be for you, all these cards, okay? It might be only one, might be all of them. You take whichever is better for you. Wars and battles. This card indicates that you suffered or were killed in a war in previous lifetimes. Your unconsciousness will tell you whether you were a soldier, an officer, or a civilian who was a casualty during a battle. That lifetime could have turned you into a pacifist in this one. Or it could have made you conflict phobic, and you cannot stand any measure of violence or even loud voices. Conflict phobia prevents relationships from deepening, as a part of the authenticity stems from sharing your true feelings with each other. Conversely, that lifetime may have filled your heart with anger and a desire for revenge. In such case, you would have difficulty controlling your temper. This may even lead to addictions in your attempts to bring about peace. If you have that natural warrior spirit, it's important to channel it in peaceful and constructive ways. For instance, being an activist for positive social change, or a legal advocate who champions underdogs. And last one, but very important, I think, it's Asia. A significant past life in Asia is influencing your current situation. You learn group harmony and the sacrificing of individuality in the Asian culture. But the lessons of that lifetime need to be balanced with your current life's culture. For instance, you may have been in the habit of suppressing your emotions and opinions in that lifetime. However, in this life, it's essential that you be aware of your inner truth. You are also being guided to express your beliefs and feelings openly with your loved ones in order to deepen your relationships. Your fascination with the Asian culture stems from your love and respect for the people you met in that lifetime. Consider taking trips to Eastern lands to reconnect with your ancient self and to learn more about your soul's previous journey. And the last few cards, they are from this. Let's see what they have to say to you. Thank you. Or maybe just one, like this one. Patience, my dear. I accept that everything happens in divine order. With that said, my dear Virgo,